Hi guys, welcome back to the channel with Steph. And today we're at Knott's Farm.
Yeah, we're miles away from home and we're here at Knott's.
We are new park, new coasters, new coaster creds.
Yeah, definitely, but we're already, what time are we on now? We're already like a little bit in this day.
It's okay.
we're like already a little bit into his day now because we kind of came in and we wanted to try and get a few bits done before it like got crazy busy.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to be that busy today, but we're just wanting to at least get one of the major rides that's at the front of the park that apparently always is really busy. So I thought we'd get that one done and out of the way, which was Ghostrider.
Which was amazing.
And I really enjoyed it because we ended up having to wait like, I think it ended up being like just short of 2 hours for it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because they were constantly, had a lot of fast track,
yeah.
So they were constantly doing a train of fast track and then a train of normal queue. So it kind of did take a while, but
it was worth the wait.
Yeah, we've got that one done and out of the way. But I really did enjoy it. I do love the bigger and faster versions of coasters over here, and I really did enjoy it. But also, I think I don't know if there's that many test seats because I couldn't see a test seat for Ghostrider. I don't know if there was one and we just missed it. But you got on the ride perfectly fine, didn't you?
Fine, yeah. You had a seatbelt, so I just clipped the seatbelt in and pushed the bar down. And it clipped fine, yeah.
And you have plenty of space, and it's the same coaster manufacturer as like Wickerman back at home, so it's kind of that same restraint size-wise. I think you've probably got a bit more leeway on how far the restraint needs to go down.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have to push it at all; it just clicked in, and it was fine. But we've also got all day dining, so we'll show you some of the food as well when we get it. We've just had his first lot. I had some chicken tenders and you had a burger, didn't you?
Yeah, which was really, really tasty.
And they come with fries, so we're stuffed up for now.
Yeah, you don't get a drink of it, but we've also got unlimited drinks as well.
Yeah.
For the day.
Yeah, we've got a bottle, so we've got that to share between us. But we're now gonna hopefully go ride Accelerator because that's one of my major coasters that I wanted to get on while I'm here. Accelerator and Hang Time, they're my two that I'm really wanting to get on, so we're going to go get on them now and enjoy the rest of his day. So make sure you come along with us and enjoy.
That's it, so come with us for a fun-filled day. Right guys, as you can see, I've just done a test seat there for Accelerator. Unfortunately, I did not fit on that one. It was very, very restrictive, wasn't it, Phoebe?
Yeah, even I only just managed to fit myself in there because obviously I'm quite heavy more around my legs and I found that a bit tight. But I went on and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Glad she did, I'm glad she did. It looks really fast.
Yeah, and I preferred having that lap bar. The only thing I didn't like were, because obviously the seats are slightly different and it has like the bit like round your head, but it had like a weird little bit that dug right into the back of my shoulder, and it was just annoying me constantly while I was going around the ride, so that kind of put it off for me a bit. But other than that, I really did enjoy it.
So yeah, I just sat here and enjoyed the sun.
Yeah. But we've also done hang time as well.
That was good.
And you've managed to fit on that.
I did.
You like when we did the test seat, it were a bit like, it was just like on the edge, wasn't it? But when we got on the ride, you were perfectly fine. So.
Yeah, managed to get the seatbelt round. You obviously put the seatbelt round, you pull the lap bar down, and the ride up just pushed it just a little bit, but
yeah,
all good to go.
But this is what we mean by when you try test seats. If you are on the edge bit of it kind of being red, green, just do always go try the ride, because there always is that little bit of leeway when you get on the ride. But yeah, we're having a good day so far, and the sun.
It's beautiful.
Definitely not going away because there's not a cloud in sight. But yeah, we're gonna go and have a look at what else is in this park, because I've done my main 2 rides that I wanted to get done. So I think we're ready for some more food now. So we'll go show you what food there is with the unlimited all-day dining package. So we'll go see what we get.
Time for a ride on the mine train. Choo! Well, we just had us right there on the ghost train. Mine train.
Mine train.
And what's your thoughts, Phoebe?
I don't feel like I've ever been on anything so random in my life.
I know.
Like, it kind of reminded me in a way of what used to be Wallace and Gromit at Blackpool, because it were like a dark ride, but obviously on a train.
And we went up a right steep hill, didn't we?
Yeah, up a right steep hill. Don't know how we came back down, because we didn't really go back down.
No.
And it was just, don't get me wrong, it's nice to see something different like that, but I just haven't got my head around it. I'm lost for words.
Yeah, we're alright.
Yeah, it's obviously just had like little animatronics and stuff in of obviously all the different mining sections that you'd have in a mine.
And then we got this right big puff of steam. Very
warm.
warm.
And then later on we got then cold air, and I like, keep me there, I'd rather have the cold air. So it's still very warm, but yeah, at least we've done that and it's something different.
That's it, on to the next. Well guys, it's time to get wet and cool down. We're going to go for a ride on the rapids. Also guys, just a reminder as well, we rented a locker to put all those things in while we go around the park, but unfortunately the lockers are just at the front of the park, aren't they, Phoebe?
Well, yeah, they're near Ghostrider.
Yeah.
And what have you told them?
I've just said we hired a locker.
Yeah.
And they're only at the front of the park.
Yeah, and it says all day. So obviously we asked them in the guest services that were next to it. We asked them if we could use it, you know, for like different ones around the park.
And they said yeah, didn't they?
Every other Cedar Fair park that we've been to, like Cedar Point, Kings Island, you've got different lockers all around the park because you have to put your bags in the lockers to go on rides. And he said yeah. So I just assumed that when we took stuff out of the locker to end the rental there so I could use it elsewhere, which didn't happen because there's no lockers anywhere else in the park. So then now we've paid $15 to use a locker once. So yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about that.
So yeah, we just thought we'd give you guys the heads up if you ever come.
Yeah. Have you told them also that the park's completely cashless?
Oh no, yes.
Yeah, so if you do plan on coming, make sure that you have some form of card that you can use. I think you can put your cash onto a card here. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, make sure you do have some other form of like money to be able to use other than cash because they don't accept it anywhere on the park, which is annoying as a tourist because that's what you mainly come with.
Definitely.
But it's one of them things, isn't it, that you've got to make sure you read up on before you come, and unfortunately we didn't do that.
But anyway, like I've said, we're going to go cool down and go on the rapids.
Yeah, definitely. Right, so we're heading on to the rapids now, and like we've just previously mentioned about the lockers, we've got nowhere to put our bags, and it looks like you do get kind of wet on these rapids.
It does.
So we went into one of the gift shops and we asked the woman if they had any big plastic bags. So this is what we have now got to put our bags into. So hopefully as bags and all that, like as camera, as phones and all that
Won't get wet, fingers crossed.
But yeah, if you do ever come and want to keep your bag dry,
Just go to the shop and ask for a plastic bag. She gave us one, didn't she?
Yeah, so that's his tip for the rapids anyway.
Well, we just had a lovely ride there on the rapids.
Yeah.
Got a nice little sprinkling and nice cool down.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed the rapids. Unfortunately, it didn't have a camera on, so we hadn't been able to get another picture.
No, that's it.
Because we've got the all-day digital download, and we've only managed 3 pictures so far.
Yeah.
So that's all the coasters we've done. But they were good, nice little rapids actually.
They were good.
I enjoyed them.
As Phoebe says, we are here with her dad and he got a little bit wet.
Yeah, he got the most wet, and it was so funny.
It was.
But yeah, a nice light sprinkling just to cool us down that little bit.
That's just what we needed.
Yeah, definitely. But I did enjoy it. Like, they were quite long as well. Like, normally, like, our rapids at home, they're like 5 minutes if that.
Yeah.
Whereas that felt a bit longer. It went, like, round quite a long bit of
Yeah, it did.
trail, whereas normally it's really short. So it was nice. But I think we're going to go for another meal now because there's 90 minutes is up. So
we're going to go try Panda Express?
yeah, because I think that's included in us all day dining. So we're going to go over and see and we'll let you know and show you what we get.
Yeah. Onto the train we go. Choo choo. Now do you want to sit inside, Phoebe? Inside. Choo choo. Where would you like to sit? Right at the back to go for a nice ride on the back of the train. Oh, look. Horses. We just had a ride there on Silver Bullet. What did you think, Phoebes?
They were alright. I was a bit bored, to be fair.
If she inserts the pictures, you'll see her face how boring she found it.
Yeah, I was just, like I said, Steph, I think I daydreamed through most of it. I was like, this is, it looks nice and it looks alright because obviously it goes over like a bit of water as well. It looks nice off-ride, but just the actual ride itself is just a bit meh. It's like nothing. Like, yeah, there's a few bits of horses and then like the last bit of the helix. That's quite forceful.
I say on the turns it got my feet.
Yeah, but other than that, I was like,
Yeah,
it's alright. It's another coaster credit done.
that's it.
That's the main thing. But yeah.
Yeah, like I say, all in all, I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was quite forceful on my feet, but apart from that, yeah, good.
I'm glad that we only ended up waiting like 10-15 minutes for
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
So that was a good thing about it. But I think we're going to try and go on like this little kiddie coaster now. And that's potentially, depending on how long the queue is, might be his last ride of the day.
That's it, 'cause we've got to get on the coach back to his hotel, haven't we?
Yeah, because it's been a long day, because we've been here since 10 o'clock. And because it's still his first full day here, we're still a bit like jet lagged a bit.
Yeah, his body clocks are still on the English time zone.
Yeah, so we are still a bit tired. So we were initially going to stay till it closed, but we are getting a bit tired now. So I think this might be his last ride of the day, and then we'll be heading back to the hotel.
Now time for a ride on Jaguar.
You're like 2 inches.
Oh, it's nice and cool.
Oh, nice aircon.
That's the main thing.
Well, we've just had a nice ride there on Jaguar. Did you enjoy that, Phoebe?
Nice ride.
Well, I was sat at my home, you were sat with your dad, so it were a nice
Exactly.
ride for me.
It was not a nice ride for me because it just kept flinging me from round all corners, so I was getting pushed, shoved.
And I was just sat there chilling because I was sat with nobody, I was sat by myself, which
Yeah.
was good.
But it was very warm in that queue line though.
Yeah.
Like when we first walked in, 'cause it's like in a bit of a building.
That
it
was nice and cold.
at the bottom, and then by the time we got to where the queue started, it was red hot, and I was melting. So I was glad when I got on the ride and then got off to get out back into the fresh air. But yeah.
So yeah, most of the day we've been doing we're going on the rides as well to see if the park's plus size friendly.
Yeah, with the rides that have had test seats anyway.
Yeah.
Because obviously the other ones that we haven't. Well, there's some rides that we still haven't managed to get on because the queue times have just been ridiculous all day, and we haven't had time to get round to everything. But
That's
like,
it. So all the rides that we have done today, the only ride I've not been able to get on is Accelerator.
Yeah, because that one was quite tight.
It was very tight.
Like I said, for me, it was even tight just having larger thighs. It's quite tight, which doesn't make sense because over shoulder restraints on that type of coaster, weirdly enough, you have a bit more like give and leeway on that restraint, whereas when it's a lap bar, you've got less, which doesn't make sense to me, but that's what ended up happening. But I have enjoyed my day, and I'm happy that I've got on the coasters that I wanted to get on. But I think it's just the little things that have just annoyed me throughout the day, like with not being able to use cash, and what were the other thing? The lockers.
Yes.
It's just little things like that that then put a little bit of a downer on your day, and it just kind of stays in your head as that's annoyed me, and it's just little things that kind of ruin a day a bit.
Yeah, they can do, can't they? Yeah.
But overall, I've enjoyed myself.
Yeah, me too. It's been good.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.